So I gotta thank I've Bobbed Miss Sen for this one. That's a very good link. Back to this hoax in Spain about the well, it's the 12 Monkeys one, isn't it? In Totalan, Spain, that boy down a well, absolute nonsense. I mean, look at the guy smiling there, you know, with his checkerboard. But anyway, look at that. I've looked up. I mean, Totalan just means, as far as I know, I just put it into Catalan. It's total, right? Total. So total 311. And 311's coming up, isn't it? West Coast, America. Boom, blackout. So thank you very much for that one. That's very interesting. Reminds me of that Chevaline thing at the crown of the Valley of Wrath. Yeah, that hoax during the London Occult Olympics. Right, and D. Zerder sent me this on Aleister Crowley and his O.T.O. Read that. And he's talking about a boy. Well, look. While the priest thrust his thyrsus between boyish buttocks. Do you understand? This is what the Freemasonry is, yeah? It's a gay G, you know, in the square and compass for gay, bird boy, mafia, Zionist mafia. It mentions Israel here as well. Further on, it mentions, hold on. Loves a bit of that because that's the Baphomet. It's all completely sick. And the Freemasons that put this freak on a pedestal. It's, and then there's a section where it says his Hebrew, right there. And there's a section that says women are unnecessary. To them, yeah. The next aeon will be male homosexual and lesbian strongly. There you go, look. See, here's your Hebrew Kabbalah Satanism. All the satanic covens are all, you know, they're all bi, highways and byways. Gnostic Catholic Mass, the official religion for Freemasons, 1920. Where's a lot? You know, all those people. There's what, 6 million people that joined Freemasonry worldwide, and how many of them know about this? That they've joined a Zionist mafia? Very few. The cake of light is made outside the ritual of the Gnostic Mass. Dear oh dear. Sex magical medium, Roman Catholic host, Roman Catholic Mass, Black Mass, of course, the film with that passage in Crowley's Mass. Oh, there's some disgusting stuff here. Beast 666 Crowley. And again, it's the CO prefix, the Jewish prefix. CRO. CLO, Clooney, Crowley, Crowder. It's just Jewish prefix as usual. Look at this. Anti-Semitic statements in red, huh? Yeah. On the education of children. It says that they should be accustomed from infancy to witness every type of sexual act. Israel Regardi. Get it? Let it be no sin to us to have buggered that should be virile, or the virile bum, while the priest thrusts his thyrsus between boyish buttocks. Yeah, do you understand? Freemasonry. You better understand what we're talking about here. Spermognosis. That's what this one's all about. Transgender there, right? You see it? O.T.O. I've seen an O.T.O, a Jewish O.T.O sort of coven leader address his flock and blatantly lie to them and say, oh yeah, we're not into Satanism. I mean, and then he starts talking about rituals. I mean, the entire Kabbalistic middle pillar, fluids, isolation in the anus, while the priest thrusts his boyish... Oh my God. Yeah? I mean, we already knew this, but here it is, eh? And that's another kind of Baphomet there. It's a bird, isn't it? It's all kinds of things. There's a ram. Oh, I can see the ram there. Yeah. Bird there. It's just a cult, a sex cult, and it's completely gay. And that's Freemasonry, okay? You better understand this. Anti-Semitic statements. Oh, you know, like I said before, there's a term for anti-Jewish, right? Called anti-Semitic. But there's no term for anti-Christian, anti-Muslim, anti-Hindu or anything. No, but there's a term for anti-Jewish, anti-Semitic. Because they rule and they own everything. I can't even begin to explain to you how much they own across the Western world and how long they have. Biggest thing I've found in recent years, I guess, apart from the Rebel Rhymes found an excellent one, the Bird Code. But the biggest thing I've found is the fact that having gone through all the Jewish surnames, the names used by this red-headed Phoenician merchant tribe, by knowing the names, I found out that for minimum the last 250 years that every single US president and every single British Prime Minister has been Hebrew as such, Phoenician, right? Israeli as such. Of course, they set up Israel, and I do believe the Second World War was just to set up Israel. And that Hitler, Schicklgruber, and his 70 Ashkenazi Jewish top brass, you know, it was one great big psychological operation, Black Op, to set up Israel. World War One, I would say that was just population control, nothing more. Once you know the names used by the tribe, you'll see their ownership and their history stretching back to their Phoenician days, 3,000 years plus. You'll see it all. Yeah, and Tom Hanks in, what's it called, the Da Vinci Code, he explains what the Holy Grail is. It's just the female, you know, beaver. That's all it is. And look, you got the Seal of Solomon here, right? The Israeli flag here, the pentagram, and this Holy Grail. So the Holy Grail is just symbolic. It's just the female organ as such. That's all it is. And look at this. Arnaldo Crum's Heller's Gnose and Hitlerianismo remain Christian and aesthetic. Hitlerianismo. Hitler. Rituals. Here you go. Here you go. Then there are the higher secrets related to the tatwas and the elements 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These latter 4 grades being purely homosexual degrees. Bingo, bango. Yeah? The degrees of Freemasonry at the higher level being purely homosexual degrees. You've only got to switch on the TV in the UK, and any day, any evening especially, and you'll see it. Look at this AIDS table. AIDS is a psyop. Anus, virus, blood disorders, sexual intercourse. Yeah. Just another population control psyop. Right.